What is this?
So you guys make your way outside, and you rest for the night.
Oh, I was thinking we were just gonna camp right in the cove of the cavern, just right at the front of it.
Yeah, no, this gives us a option just in case like something else happens.
Oh yeah.
This gives us more room to play around with. So let's see, where's the campfire?
I'm gonna go ahead and camp under the cart because it seems
Okay.
like it's a good idea, just in case.
Camp under the
I'm
cart.
gonna wait. One
I
day
can
the
fit
cart's
down
just
there,
gonna
too.
break. There's gonna be so much stuff on it. It's just gonna like boards are gonna break out, and you're just gonna be sleeping under and get crushed.
How do I put myself behind the cart?
Oh well, you're behind the cart on my view, but don't worry about it.
Well, I could I could fit under there easily. It's a slumber party.
Yep.
Yep.
And
The wolf and Rorn and Srarn, they both pile into the cart too. No. They sleep on top of the cart.
No, I don't want them to crush us.
And Sienna, she just sort of like looks at you the entire time as you think Sienna is watching you go to sleep. You're just like,
God.
No.
You should make a Rorn do an athletics or acrobatic roll and getting into the cart, so if he rolls a 1, it crushes us to death.
let's not. So, next.
Okay, hold on. Like for the whole fear thing, how you're afraid of wolves and stuff, that brings me back to this one game I was playing.
Oh, yeah.
I was DMing at a shop, right? And this one, like I had them all basically
Oh boy.
come up. I had them all come up with a fear of sorts, either that or I would roll something just so they would have to be afraid of something, right?
Yeah.
And the one dude was just like, I don't care, just make my fear whatever you.
Yeah.
Right.
That's bad.
So I made him afraid of apples. Yep. Later, a couple of sessions later, I had them walking, and they're going through. They went over this hill, and all the other party members start walking, and he has to stop because they're about to go through a fucking orchard, an apple orchard, right? And he finally makes some checks to actually make his way into it. He's going through it, and then it starts getting windy. And apples start falling all around him. and he just fucking loses his shit.
Did you have to knock him out and carry him?
He didn't. He just fucking bolted for the other side of the fucking orchard. He's like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this.
You should it's a good one. Afraid of fire.
Oh jeez.
No camps.
Alright, so let's see what you roll next, GM, because we definitely got an encounter.
Oh
Okay.
my.
Was that D100 for an encounter or what?
Yep.
Yeah, it's for an encounter.
Oh my god.
So now I think you have to roll like another D100 to see.
Bahamut himself swoops down from the skies.
Yeah. With random encounters, the higher you roll on the second D100, the bigger the encounter.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
oh
pretty
shit.
much.
What about the lower roll?
Makes
What's
it
the
nice
first
and
one?
random and
It's
nice.
the lower. It's usually.
What's the lower? What's the point of the first roll?
Oh, it's
To see if you actually get an encounter.
yeah.
Is the lower roll if we get an encounter, or is the higher roll if we get an encounter?
The lower roll is to see if you get an encounter. The higher roll is to actually fill it out. Of course, I have some what the people watching on screen will be what we have here, but I actually have.
No, I mean you rolled a 1 on the D100. Does that mean we're getting an encounter, or does that
yeah,
mean...
it does. It does.
Okay.
Like he said, we have a 5% chance to encounter stuff. So that's what a 1 to 5 and a 95 to 100.
It's a 5% chance. When you rest, there's a 15% chance.
This game is rigged.
And
It's rigged.
and every day it goes up by 5.
Nice.
I gotcha.
Let's see.
Let's hope it's Bahamut just coming down from the sky to fight us. The Dragon God. Is Bahamut a god in this game?
No, he's not. He's replaced with Apsu.
Okay.
You gotta be a god of what's his face that did the stars challenge.
Oh, what I want to do, one of my goals in this is to make
Drunk
it to
dude.
level 9 and fight a dragon.
Level 9 and fight a dragon, eh?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Dragons are overrated.
I've never fought a dragon.
No, the better thing is bluff a dragon or diplomacy the dragon to be your friend. That's
Or
better than fighting it.
you roll a natural 20 on a wrestle and you suplex the dragon. It's
It
happened.
shakes its head at you because it's fucking non-lethal damage.
No, it's happened. He fucking knocked out the dragon.
I know there are certain feats that allow you to like choke someone out. So you
Choke
can
a dragon?
Like
There's also choke slams
They're
and shit.
I think
just like dragon.
I know my character here, the Unbreakable archetype and whatever, is made up. Like, I didn't completely make it, but my next character, the one that I will make on my own, will be probably is a Goliathan Pathfinder?
No, they aren't.
No.
Okay, what's the next best thing? An orc?
Yeah.
Yeah, orcs exist.
Yeah, I'll make a wrestler orc.
That can work.
That'll be awesome.
What? What would it be, like a monk or something?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Like
Monk
just a
would probably be one of the
really,
better
really
ones.
freaking strong monk.
An outcast monk that
Yeah.
learned the ways of wrestling from Randy Savage himself.
Because I know there's a
Yeah.
that are good for it. Like,
Stolen lands. Oh yeah.
Step into a Slim Jim, brother.
Snap into a trill ration.
I know there's this one style feat that allows you to wrestle two people at the same time.
Oh man, double choke slam.
now I heard you can use those in the brothel too.
Oh, wait. What was this? Was this an all ages game or?
Yeah, it's all ages.
Well, we're all right.
Mhm.
So it turned into rated M. So do we go to whorehouses?
Okay, so you guys start sleeping through the
I
night.
don't think there are any in the
We
wild.
haven't made any yet.
Yeah, I know.
Who's going to take the watches tonight? Who's taking first watch?
I'll take first watch.
I'll
Okay.
take second.
How long are you going to sleep?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, how long are you going to do your watch?
well, how long are we going to be sleeping for entirely? What's a rest?
It's if you do one watch, it's usually 12-ish
8
hours.
Yeah,
What's the overall sleep we're going to get?
about
So-
8 hours, 9 hours, somewhere around there.
Yeah, everybody
Okay.
needs to get at least 6 hours of sleep. So,
Okay. So how about first watch? I do 3 hours.
Okay.
Yep. Then 2 hours for the others.
And then
Or
Rorn will
3,
take. And then Rorn will take the last watch.
Hey Daniel, are we supposed to see this?
Yes, I'm just putting them there for now.
It's because we had an encounter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 somethings.
Okay, so Roland, go
Adults
ahead
or
and
dragons?
I'm just getting these guys on the board, but go ahead and make a perception check.
Wait. Oh.
Okay. So you sleep restfully through the night. Nothing really seems to be happening. And Angel, your perception check.
Got it. Did it.
Okay.
This is awful. We're
Yeah.
gonna die.
There you go. That's probably one of the best gods
Oh yeah.
ever.
The one that accidentally became a god.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah, he's got to be the best god they've ever made. I know it's a third party one, but it's so
wait.
good.
Since I'm agnostic right now, I could probably just choose him as my god.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's
That's awesome.
he's-
I like this guy. I've read
God.
about him before.
He just got drunk, went and won the Star Challenge thing, but
He's my god. There we go.
my
Okay,
character
so
doesn't believe in that kind of shit.
you guys have your campfire going in the middle of the night.
Yep. Anything horrifying pop up? No boogeyman.
Roland, as you are doing your watch, you encounter a
A dragon.
a small rabbit that seems to to make its way.
Oh, can I shoot it with an arrow just for food?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Wait, isn't he asleep?
Shit.
Roland is the first one, so he's
Oh, that's his stuff.
he's watching. He shoots the first rabbit, and it dies. He walks over, picks it up,
Nice.
puts it over the fire, and so
That's my
nothing
food.
really seems to happen on the first watch. The second watch, you guys are. You got a 10 on your roll, if I remember correctly, Angel.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't have to roll for the rabbit, did I? What's the AC on a rabbit?
Probably like 11, 12. But so Harlock, I think it is. You are on your cart looking around when you make your stealth check, when you make your perception check. You don't seem to see anything.
What about my rabbit? The hair.
It can go ahead and make a perception check if it likes.
Alright. It's not. It doesn't have a very high modifier.
Oh, yeah.
The rabbit sees everything.
Your rabbit sees that there is somebody on the moon currently walking around.
On the Oh,
Okay,
shit.
so your rabbit sees that there seems to be just some movement to the northeast.
There seems to be
Of your
Armstrong
location.
on the moon right now.
Turn my head to that direction.
And roll initiative.
Only he rolls initiative right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You should try to wake people up, maybe? The cart gets 25?
I get 25. I can't really pick my character. For some reason. There you go.
That's weird. You can't
That's
select
like
character.
moving. Well, I rolled it.
Wow. The cart gets 25. Okay, now roll for attack.
Yeah, I can't click on him either. That's weird.
Make
Oh,
the
yeah, I know
cart
what's
kill the things.
So go ahead and put. You got like a 25 on there, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, writing 2 instances of roll 20 is like a huge amount of lag.
0.5.
I'm trying to put 25.5. Never mind. I'll just leave it at that.
25.5.
Yeah, 0.5 is to like represent if like 2 people get the same initiative score,
Yeah.
the one with the highest initiative modifier goes first.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, so you still go ahead, right?
If he has lower than a +5 modifier, yeah.
Yeah, he is lower. So, descending Harlock. You're up first.
All right. Where is?
Northeast.
Oh, northeast is.
This direction?
Yeah, it's that direction.
Oh, okay, top right.
That's
Yeah, top right.
yeah, that's where I see my rabbit. Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is your rabbit from Monty Python?
No.
He wishes it would be just death.
All right.
That'd be incredible.
I sit there. I jump off the cart and I ready an action to cast Burning Hands if those shadows come near me.
Well, you're not gonna wake me up.
Then I yell out, intruders or something's out. Yeah, I yell like intruders.
So I roll initiative now, or
We'll do it at the top of the round.
okay.
So you get out of the cart, you stand next to it, and you yell, and you get rid of the cast Burning Hands, and you yell, "There's intruders about!" Right?
Yeah.
Okay. They all do something. What's your AC?
I regret getting out of the cart. More fucking arrows! God damn. Actually, you know what? I'm wearing my shield, so I gotta roll arcane spell failure chance.
Maybe I shouldn't have hidden under the cart, so I'd be the first to get shot at.
What is your
100.
flat-footed AC? Because you can't see them right now.
Under armor. What the fuck's the arcane spell failure chance for that? Because I might just fuck this up completely.
Fuck it up.
Remember, you said just you were holding your action to cast Burning Hands if something comes near.
Yep. Alright, so I passed the arcane spell failure chance.
Okay.
And
What is your flat-footed AC?
my flat-footed AC is currently 12.
Oh, that's right. You were holding that shield.
Plus fucking 5. What the shit?
Okay, so you see 3 arrows go and they blink into the cart.
Oh, okay.
Everybody except for Harlock make a perception check. -10 penalty.
-10? Okay, that's fine. Just -10 from my
You're
full
asleep.
perception?
Yeah, because you're asleep.
Oh!
I did yell out. I mean,
Yeah.
I go blind.
Okay. Interesting.
Drinking.
Yeah. So Roland, even on that, you're able to wake up.
Oh, yeah.
Rorn, Rarn, he wakes up as well,
Yeah.
and his wolf wakes up. That I haven't done any stats for yet. Okay, so the donkey and horses, they also wake up. They start pulling against their reins because they're startled. And Roland, go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh. Wow, these rolls, man.
I know these rolls.
Okay, so be a thing on the turn order, right?
6 So Macroman shoots you. What is your initiative bonus? +2? +1?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, it says 1d20 plus 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Equals 1 plus 2.
There you go.
Oh, that's... Why?
Well, I just added the macro.
doing right now.
But I
What
just...
are you doing right
The
now?
initiative roll, what?
It's okay.
Okay, so for... It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, next up, top of the round is Harlock. Roland, by the way, you
Alright.
don't sleep in armor, because if you do, you get exhausted, so you basically aren't wearing armor right now.
Oh, great. Wait, don't, oh, wait, doors don't.
Oh wait, you have endurance, I think you can sleep in your armor.
Yeah, it says +4 bonus following checks. It's,
All
oh,
right.
no, that endurance is just +4 on checks to not die.
Okay. Yes, Harlock, what are you doing?
So they're shooting from the northeast. Can I see them?
They seem to be in shadow right now.
Oh, it says I can sleep in light or medium armor without becoming fatigued, but what am I wearing right now? Oh, scale mail. That's...
You're wearing light armor.
Oh, it says heavy.
Yeah, that's
I-
because you have a kilt attached to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I assume
alright.
you just take the kilts off.
I am going to hide under the cart
yeah.
till they come at me.
This is fine.
I'm literally hiding under the cart, like providing myself, or hiding somewhere where that provides me like total cover against.
Okay.
Would it take a full turn to put all my armor back on?
It would take longer than that.
It'd take like
a lot of-
5 minutes.
Oh
Uh,
my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's too
So I
attached to
just go and fucking thrash.
Yeah. So basically your AC goes down by 1 because while you have the shield on, the armor kilt only adds a 1 bonus to it, if I remember.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it for Harlock. Next are the bandits. Or some of them, at least. The first
Wait.
bandit,
Yeah.
he's going to move a little bit, and then he's going to shoot at Srarn.
Srarn?
Rorn.
Rorn.
Everybody's names start with R's for some reason.
Rorn, Srarn.
Okay, so his AC flat-footed will be 14.
Okay, so with my AC right now, it would be 18 with all my armor on, but that would be -6 because I'm not wearing the scale level, +1 because I'm wearing the tunic, right?
You're wearing the scale mail, you're just not wearing the kilt attached to it.
Okay, so
So-
I have 17 AC right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so the first bandit, he takes a shot at Rorn. Rorn. Yeah, that will miss. The next bandit, he will take a shot at Roland. But Roland hasn't gone yet, so he's still prone.
Nice.
That misses. Next up is Rorn. What does Rorn have? He has no ranged weapon. Okay. Rorn is going to... So Rorn is going to hop over the campfire. He doesn't have acrobatics, so he's going to run past the campfire and try to get to these guys. So he's going to go 5, 10. He's going to first move to there. Then he is going to move to there. Sienna has a move speed of 50, I think.
Yeah. That's what I remember.
Okay, yeah, speed 50. Sienna is going to probably double move to the band. Okay, that's Rorn's turn. Next, and Rorn himself is going to drop prone.
Does it take a full move to get up from prone? Or is
I
that
guess
a
it
swift
does,
action?
but it gives them a bonus to versus ranged.
Oh, okay.
Next up is this bandit. He's going to take a shot at Sienna. A -4 penalty due to shooting into melee. That misses. Next up, he's also going to move a little bit. Next up is Roland. You are currently
Okay. Prone. Can I get up and then charge?
You can get up and then you can move your speed, but you can't charge right now.
Oh, okay. How far do I have to be away from somebody to intimidate them?
You can try intimidating them right now if you like.
Hold on. I can do it while I'm walking, right?
Yeah, it's a standard action though.
Standard action?
Yeah.
So that'd be 20 feet right here. And I scream something or other and
To get up is your move action, then to walk over there is your move. So you can choose to move forward or yell at them.
Oh, okay. I could choose to move forward or yell at them?
Yeah.
Okay, so I scream something or other about, you woke me up, I'm gonna eat your eyeballs.
Okay, go ahead and roll an intimidation check then.
Okay.
That is a 13. If I remember correctly, it's 10 plus their hit dice plus their wisdom modifier. Okay. And so you don't know what happens yet?
It didn't work, or...
You don't know yet.
Oh, yeah.
Harlock, it is your turn. Can you see them, by the way?
I'm going to continue hiding until I can see their faces, and then light it on fire. Stay behind the arrows.
Okay. Yeah, Roland, you can't see them yet, so... Harlock is doing something.
Full defense.
Okay.
Might as well.
The first bandit, he he runs away. The second bandit, he runs away too. And the third bandit, he'll run away as well. Because holy shit, that dwarf is intimidating.
He doesn't even see me though, right? Or no, they're archers.
You have a fire next to you; they can see you.
Oh yeah. They didn't want their eyeballs to be eaten.
Yeah, that we don't have a player right now because he's sick.
You don't get any experience points for intimidating someone to run away, do you?
No, I won't give experience for this one.
Okay.
Technically, the wording is if you survive an encounter, but like I'm just let's see.
Well, we did survive.
Yeah, that is true. So Kaboom Box is off. Okay, so here's what I'll do. Do you guys want to deal with the mites later, like in 15 days?
Do the what?
The mites in like 16 days.
In 16 days in game time?
Yeah.
How long are we gonna?
Well, they said they were gonna go take Tic Tac back to Suitscale Caverns, and then after that, you guys were thinking about going to hang out at Oleg's for 15 days. So do you guys want to do that?
Okay. Yeah, and I promptly go back to sleep.
Okay, so you guys go back to sleep, and you make later you make your way north up to Oleg's, where you wait.
Let's go an unfamiliar path, just so we can explore more.
That would also mean that Kaboom wouldn't get experience.
Oh.
For that.
Oh, yeah. So let's just do the familiar path.
I'm sure I'll get some experience while I'm doing stuff with bandits for the time being.
So should we explore?
True, but
I won't have to share it with anybody.
I know that's why.
The DM is just working his way around us exploring because he doesn't want us to run into anything and fucking die.
Oh no, that'd be fine. But
that'd be fine. I didn't think my 13 on Intimidate would scare away these guys.
The ferret running back and forth across my couch over there. He's trying to open the sides of the air conditioner over there.
Really?
Yeah, I have it taped off on the one side that he actually opened it.
Is it possible to suggest something to Kaboombox, even though I'm not there?
No, he's completely on his own.
Yeah, I know, but
it's all me. I'll work it out.
I just had an amazing idea, but
So
I've had a few myself.
You guys travel your way to Oleg's trading post, and there you hang out for 15 days waiting for Kaboombox to make his way back.
Oh, yeah?
Nothing really seems to happen, though. After about 15 days, however, Kaboombox, you're informed of something as you and a bunch of other bandits travel back and forth, pillaging and jumping random merchants who are trying to move through the area.
Get as much gold as you can.
Yeah, basically, I'm gonna work my magic. Also, every evening for however long I'm there, I'm going to make that toy better and better and better.
Okay, so you whittle away at this toy for 15 days. As during the day, you guys travel about, roaming around and filling merchants with arrows that get too close to your domain. And eventually, there seems to be a plan by Kressel. Oleg hasn't paid his dues yet. She's got to go teach him a lesson.
Oh. Now I can say what my idea was. Get a group of bandits together and just come to Oleg's post and then be like, hey guys, I'm not working for you anymore.
So, Kressel, she gets a good army of troops together. By the way, as you guys arrive at Oleg's trading post, after about 2 weeks after you guys arrived, so let's see, you were walking around for like 5-6 days. So it's been about 20 days since the game began. And about 6 days ago, when you guys, while you were waiting in Oleg's trading post, Oleg's also starting to get kind of pissed off right now. He's just like, "Aren't you gonna go out there and kill them damn bandits?"
There's strategy involved.
Yeah. So as you guys arrive, are hanging out, you notice that there seems to be a small contingent of guards that show up. So I'll give you guys something to use real quick.
Guards or bandits?
Guards.
Okay.
Screw it, I'll just copy and paste from the previous area.
It's so much easier with just a table, isn't it?
Well, I'd have to draw all this stuff again.
Yeah.
In some ways it's easier with a table. In a lot of other ways, this actually saves time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the best way I've seen it was we used the big sheets of graph paper, like the flip book kind of stuff.
You use
and
wax
flip
paper. Well, there's one where you use wax paper. You draw the graph.
Tracing.
You draw a thick line graph, and then you put wax paper over it with the things, so you could just still see the lines under it.
Like I have the rollout map they use the markers on.
Yeah,
but you take tracing paper and you put the tracing paper on top of it, and you can have all your maps laid out on that, and you just kind of drag it over the squares and tape it down, and then you just flip through whatever you want. That was the easiest way I found it for tabletop.
Okay, nice.
Are we going to do the same pincer attack? We stand next to the door and shut it?
That would be nice. Okay, let's see. Where's the campfire? Oh,
how do you move something in between the lines? Can only the DM do that?
No, you.
Oh.
Wait, can you guys see anything right now? You should be able to see Oleg's. Huh.
Well,
interesting.
I can't see, through walls.
For some reason. Oh, there it is. There it goes. Finally loaded. There it goes. So it finally loaded in.
You're gonna control an Angel?
Yeah. It seems as though he's thinking about coming back, but he's currently incapacitated by his cold. His stomach flu.
No, not Rorn, Angel, right? Or Angel says he can't access his computer right now. Oh, he says he's coming back.
Oh, right. So that's Harlock, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Harlock. Sorry. What? In here? How do you get in here? Yeah. The dog gets a bed.
Let me switch the lighting.
I like how you have to use, if you don't want people to see on a tabletop, you use, construction paper.
Oh, yeah?
And just lay it down. Traditional is pretty cool. But this, yeah, like you said, it saves time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's a certain button that lets me... Oh, there it is. You hold E and that lets you, turn these...
Tristan, we were attacked while we were sleeping, and I used Intimidate, and they ran away. Woohoo! I'm gonna get more drink.
Okay. Okay, awesome. I think everything's open now.
My fridge was seriously stacked top to bottom with this.
Really?
Yeah, and we made 6 gallons, maybe more.
Nice.
That is crazy. It's a very simple what's recipe too. You just get pure apple juice and pure apple cider, and you boil that together, and then you add grain alcohol to it after it's cooled.
Okay.
And well, you also add cinnamon sticks. If you're, I don't know if you like your drinks or anything like that, but this is very tasty.
Okay. Yeah, I usually don't drink all that much.
Oh yeah. Well, I would say that you wouldn't. It's better if you don't because you're a professor, right?
Yeah, I'm a professor and a tutor.
Yeah. So don't drink.
It's fine to drink. It's just
Not as often as I would.
not too much. Okay, so all the doors are open, so everybody can now sort of meander around, except for places where they probably wouldn't want you guys to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, why is there a?
So what exactly did I miss?
Well, not much actually. It was moving to Oleg's. There's a small contingent of guards here now.
Oh, there's
Can I check their heraldry?
Yes, they look like Restovian guards.
Oh, and there's a shadow map here that you can't pass through, and it's kind of awkward. What is this considered the door?
Yes, there's a door there.
Okay, it's hard to map it properly, right?
Yeah, I basically have to just make a separate little piece for it and then move it around.
Okay.
Alright, so what do we know about the whole Cressel issue?
Okay, so yeah.
With like not Kaboom Box, Edrick.
Do we actually know anything about it?
You guys don't yet, so let me.
Okay.
No, I haven't been able to get away at all yet. I'm still just doing stuff. I don't even know what I've been doing 100% yet.
So we're just
So you guys-
gonna mess around until something happens.
Yeah, so basically, you guys hang around for.
You could be setting up some sort of stuff, maybe reinforcing anything, making your area a little bit better.
We don't-
Besides-
We don't know anything though.
Van Kesker's
Yeah.
still here, by the way. He's still hanging out.
Who's
Where
Van-
is he?
Yeah, he's
That's
over
the dude
here.
you wanted to kill.
Bring him out.
He's up there on the wall
Oh wait.
with some of the guards. He's convinced them that he is actually that he was just a random adventurer.
Oh really?
Yeah, Oleg. They sort of like joke around, but Oleg still like thinks about him like he wants to beat the crap out of him. But at least he's kind of happy though. He's like, at least they stick around.
Wait, who's this?
Alright, I guess I talked to the guardsmen, asked them why they're at Oleg's. What's just out of curiosity, not like trying to.
He looks at you and he says, "Well, it's the people, the Lords of Brestov. They sent us here to protect Oleg's interests because the Lords of Rostov are interested in this expedition. What do you ask?"
Oh, I was just curious. Is all. I didn't see them last time. I didn't see any guards last time.
Well, I'm concerned that something may happen.
Yeah, I thought it was quite a ways away. I guess I talked to I guess the people that were here before. See if any of the people that I saw before that were here, like the Pale Man.
The Pale Man is not here.
Is this guy scared of me because of how much of a dick I was?
He doesn't. He's a little scared of you, but he doesn't seem to be really paying all that much attention to you.
Like how I put that cloth in his mouth and made him wipe the tables?
I think he's more scared of Angel over there.
You do see that those greasy spots are still mostly there. It seems as though they've been very well scrubbed, but there's nothing you can really do about that.
All right.
Sometimes it's just too much.
Is there anyone here other than Keskis or Cassius that I recognize from before when we first entered Oleg's place?
Cassius?
Keskis, or I don't
Ben
know.
Kaskiskin?
Yeah, Ben Keskis.
Rumpelstiltskin.
I cannot pronounce that.
Okay, no, he
Kaskiskin.
seems to be the only one. He seems to be a little happier, especially since Oleg seems to have decided that he has some worth, at least.
All right.
Let's see.
So how many guards? Like I sort of examined the Oleg's place. How many guards are there around?
There are 8 guards.
What time is it?
Right now, as the day goes by, it starts to get later and later. When the guards arrive, it is about 11 days of you guys waiting around.
Well, I yell at Oleg to get me some ale.
He goes and gets you some ale.
Yeah.
He charges.
That's my drink for the day.
All right. You gotta.
Yeah.
Can't be a quitter. You gotta drink all that ale.
Oh yeah. Do I have to do a Constitution check again?
No. It's just regular mead.
Oh, and I want a rematch. I asked him for another shot or whatever of that other stuff.
Yeah. I wait like the 18 days that I promised before. Again, if Edrick doesn't come by then, I'm going to make the assumption that he died.
I want to try the
during those 15 days, I'm just going to help Oleg out with whatever he needs.
I want to try the bullshit drink again.
Okay.
Give me that stuff.
I guess ask Oleg about any travelers in the in this place, in the Greenbelt, that doesn't like align themselves with the Stag Lord, or even has or even individuals who the Stag Lord has issues with.
He says, I don't know. There's the message board I put. A bunch of jobs people can do. If you're interested, I'll bring those up in a bit. Yeah, I'll bring those up after I do this. So he talks to you about some potential missions he could have you go and do. There's some things that people need doing, and really that's what he mostly talks about.
I just want that drink so I can be flat on my ass drunk while I'm fighting. Is there a drunk status element in this?
Yes.
Yes, there is.
Does it increase damage?
No, it doesn't. It gives you nothing but penalties. So if I remember,
that's not fair. It should lower your dexterity significantly, but give you a boost in strength.
Yeah, I think it lowers your strength and dexterity.
That's not right. Okay, I'll pass on the drink.
Okay, so Cressel's going to bring along all of the troops that she had.
For all this time, I'm also, without showing her the action figure, I'll still like do the whole flirting thing, trying to get on her good side, make her
flirting?
like me.
Yeah,
oh yeah, I'm doing it. I've been steady on it.
What's her reaction?
So far, she doesn't like him.
Yeah, she's a warrior lady.
They need love too.
Sometimes.
Oh. Even Amazons need a little love. As it turns out, she's like Korra.
Amazons, they kill the men after they sex them. Maybe not in this world.
Death through castration.
Yeah,
I think I already mentioned that.
Is she an Amazoness? Did she cut off her right boob so she could use her bow better?
No, she didn't do that.
Okay, so she's still hot for days.
Do you want me to roll any more rolls, or?
No, I'm currently doing numbers.
Rolling rolls. Gotcha. Bakery, man. making us some cinnamon rolls.
Okay, so Edrick, you and a merry band of bandits all are marching.
Merry?
Yeah.
Are they singing?
Yeah, at night in between you guys doing anything, you start singing the "We Are Men in Tights" song.
Oh, very nice. I'll lead.
Men.
Directing any thrusts at Gressel.
Yeah.
I wanted them to sing "Girl We're Fighting For" from Mulan. You know.
Let's get down to business.
I got a +1 on my perform whatever I want.
And you know what happens at the end of the "Girl Worth Fighting For" song of Mulan? They find the place they're going to completely destroyed. So let's get on that.
So Cressel seems to form her troops into what you can describe as triads.
Gotcha.
And Edrick, with your machinations of trying to convince her to like you, she finally decides to include you in her group.
About time.
Stab her in the fucking back.
As you guys are making your way there. She says something about the fire mage has to die.
Oh.
And she drills. You notice that she is drilling the men on distance and pacing.
She's drilling the men.
Yes, with a cactus.
Oh my! I make sure I'm behind her at all times.
I don't think that is there any desert nearby? Are there any cacti?
There are no cacti.
Good. Impossible.
And she eventually makes her way towards Oleg's trading post. She's separated her men out, and
okay. So how many groups are there?
There seems to be 3 other groups. There seems to be 4 groups of 3, as well as Cressel and her command group.
Can I make a random perception check just to see if anybody's coming, or are the guards already doing that?
The guards are always making perception checks, but now I'll push them all into the proper layer.
Mm-hmm. As for me, throughout the whole journey, since I'm assuming I know she's kind of breaking them into different sections because I've been watching, right? Each leader of every other one, I'd like to try to get to know more about them and who they don't like. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that does. One of them is named Heps. The other one is named Hips.
Heps and Hips?
Yeah, one is named Kip.
Heps, Hips, Kip.
Are you making this up on the top of your head?
Yeah, I am. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, I'm still on that page.
Oh, can I ask this guard if he sees anything?
Yes. If you want to see over the wall, you would press yourself against the wall and tell me that you want to look over the wall, and I can.
Yeah, right there. Oh, I see
that.
a lot of bullshit.
Well, really, my idea would be to try to see if I can create any internal
conflict.
Conflict, more so, subtly, as subtle as I can.
Okay.
Just be like,
sorry.
whoever the person is, like, yeah, I heard him saying something about your mother the other night. Yeah, something like just random, silly little things to give them more stress between each other.
So these guys aren't really here yet? Is this just you setting up the set piece, or are they there?
They are now there.
Can I make a perception check?
Yeah, it's currently midday as they're walking up.
Okay, so I can actually see them right now, can't I?
Yeah, you can see them just fine.
So, how about oh wait, can I go back over the...
Yes, where are you? You're Roland.
Right here. Okay.
Alright.
So, I just nonchalantly sit... Or wait, I have an idea. How about we let a little group come in at a time and then kill them all?
Alright.
So what you hear is... you go ahead,
I was gonna ask Kaboom, what was the lieutenant's name again? The one that was like all trying to be, the one that was like noble.
Oh shit. I forgot to write
That was
down.
Akiros.
That's right. Akiros. How do you spell that, by the way?
I don't remember him.
He had like a single scar, well-kept face,
Hey,
beard.
Angel.
How do I spell that?
Or
Oh, you're typing it.
hey, Angel, do you want to do the
Okay.
Ikiro's Eastmort, but do you want to do the pincer attack thing? Be standing behind the doors again?
Yep.
Okay.
Crystal yells. So you hear over the walls, Oleg, get out here! We've got to talk about you holding out on us.
I tell Oleg, tell them to come in.
Oleg, he looks at you and he goes, are you insane?
Let them in!
Remember
Last time she was in here, she tried to kill me.
Yeah.
Let them in!
Remember what happened last time they tried to come in? We
Oleg
torched
shakes
half
his
of them
head.
alive.
Says, all right, fine.
Alright. I
Just
do the
lead
same.
them in. Give them some ale.
Also,
Well-
make sure the doors open on the outside, so I can actually hit them. Like make them open outwards, not
Oh,
inwards.
you want to push the doors outwards?
Yeah, if we're like opening the doors for them.
Oh, they're shut right now, aren't they?
Yeah. And I can't
Okay.
move back for some reason.
How about I help Oleg push the doors open?
Okay, you do know that the doors only open, they're only
Inwards.
supposed to open inwards.
Okay.
Alright, shit, then I should probably, I say wait, let me position myself in a...
How about we wait for Oleg to open both doors, and then while we're behind them, and then wait for a group to come in, then shut it right on them.
Sure,
and
let
kill-
me
Kill the
try
group.
to move my freaking character back. God damn.
Are you trying to get over the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm on
He'll do it.
the side of the wall that can see Cressel.
Yeah.
Shit. Thank you. Alright.
Well, why am I on this side now?
Yeah,
Move me back!
I'll
There we go.
hide over here.
Oh,
I want to
but
see
you gotta help me close the doors.
I'll have Oleg do that. Have Oleg.
Okay, yeah, okay. I help Oleg open the doors and close them. I tell Oleg my plan.
Oleg, he looks at you and says, I think we're all gonna die.
It's divide and conquer. You gotta understand.
And then, we shoot, like, those nice little ballista you have. I don't know why we haven't used that in the first place. Why haven't we used the ballista? Or the
The catapults?
Yeah.
That is a good question.
Can I tell the guards to get on the ballistas?
They're catapults, they're not ballistae.
Oh, catapults. Do they have any ammo for them?
There's some ammo in the very back.
Oh, can
The-
I
the
tell the
guards-
guards to go get the ammo?
The guards sort of look at you and they say, well, we haven't really seen anything hostile, and they sort of just showed up.
These guards are bad.
One of the guards yells, who are you and what do y'all want? Well, who are you? What do you want? Cressel yells back, oh, you must be new here. We're the friggin' bandits! Here to burn this place to the ground, you moron!
And I sort of do this.
I can't see.
Go
What do you do?
Go get the ammo.
The guards have started,
Oh, wait. Do we see, Edrick among them?
yes, you do.
Yeah.
Alright, actually, no, let's
Joel?
not catapults.
Do you? No. The central group has Edrick and her in it. We just want to thin them out. So tell them to hit the ones except for the center one. But not yet. We're gonna let this.
Aim.
Are the center group gonna come in first? Because if they do, I want to lock them in.
Alright, yeah, is this... Actually, yeah, that's a good question.
Does it look like they are advancing towards first?
It seems like they're all sort of holding their ground a little bit right now.
Tell Oleg to tell them. I tell Oleg to tell them to come in and have a chat. Or I ask him nicely.
Well, while I'm over there, like with her, I'm gonna like look at Gressel and be like, "Come with me. We'll go around back."
Around back?
Crystal, she sort of like strokes her chin,
We don't know that. You
and
I know you
ass.
she waves over some of the some of the commanders, and you see that several people sort of gather around Kressel. They talk in hushed voices. Let's see. Okay, so that's Sutka Boombox. That's what she tells some of her guards that you hear. And you guys notice that the bandits, they seem to be moving around the trading post, keeping about a 60-foot berth of it as they're going around.
What's the range on the catapults?
Pretty far.
Okay.
They have a minimum range. However,
Did the guards bring the ammo?
Yes, they brought some ammo to it.
So how about I go up and I station myself at the catapult?
You can do that.
Except the thing is, when I'm at this catapult, I can't see. Can I just go over on the wall
Yeah, we can assume that you're on the wall.
at the catapult? But
Yeah.
I want to be able to see them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so I can add gold lighting here. Okay, so they seem to walk around for about 10 minutes, and then they start leaving.
Oh.
Let me.
So, do I have Gressel somewhat kinda alone per se?
It's still you and her two, and the two other
Yeah.
bandits in her group.
Well, as soon as they're doing something between the two of them, or one of them goes to take a piss or something like that, that's when I would kind of like move a little closer to her, start talking to her, and present her with this toy that I've been working my ass off on.
Okay, you can do that. The other bandit is still there, but one of them is off taking a piss.
Gotcha. Just made this for you. Show you how much, yeah.
I don't know
Show
if
you
it
how
would be
much
wise,
reaction are.
but I have an urge to just shoot a catapult at one of these groups.
Yeah, you can do that. These would be
So-
light catapults.
I guess are we not opening the door, because if you start shooting catapults, they're just gonna run off.
Yeah, because there's too many of them, and they just were about to leave, right? Or they're doing some other thing.
They sort of seemed as though they were walking around the location for a while, and then the catapults also have a 100-foot minimum range,
Okay.
and then
So
after
we're-
that they started leaving. Kressel, what she does is she looks at it, she raises an eyebrow, and she pats you on the shoulder and says, "All right, all right." She gives you a look, and she looks at you and she says,
She
Well-
swoons.
you notice, make a sense motive check.
Let me see. Sense motive. Where's my sense motive? In the M's somewhere. So many damn things. Praise, disable, linguistics. There it is. No.
Yeah,
I'm
you
pretty-
have
I'm
no
pretty-
idea. She sort of seems to. She pats you on the shoulder, and you notice that something seems to be going on at the edge of her lip, but you're completely uncertain as to what exactly is going on.
Gotcha.
Actually, I'm not going to use a catapult. I'm just going to wait and see what happens.
As she's kind of moving, like looking at it and stuff, I'm like, the arms move, weapons come out, you can switch hands. It's good. have some fun.
An action figure.
Mm-hmm. Even when when you make toys, you gotta make them the right way.
Are you going to try and assassinate Cressel?
Me, no.
Or you're trying to put her on our side.
I'm trying to bed this woman to make her mine. I'll bring her to our side somewhat. You gotta work into it.
We just have to kill all of her troops.
Yeah,
I'm
hoping you guys do something that I can just lead her away with me alone.
No.
You're like,
We want
hey,
her
baby.
to get close to us.
No, yeah, and by close to me, that's close to us. Come on.
Okay, so they left.
Yeah, they left.
I feel like they're going around or something.
They were scouting the place out. We probably should open the doors for them.
Yeah, let's do that. Put me back on the other side, please.
As they're walking away, can we like open the door? Can you guys open the doors?
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll put you on the other side.
Hey, Daniel, can you put... Yeah, thank you. Okay, so open the doors.
So you guys open the doors.
Alright.
The guards go back to their posts, where they hang out for roughly... They sort of hang out until around... They hang out, and then during the night they decide that it's time to start taking watches. So most of the guards, they go to sleep. And it's about 2 guardsmen who are sort of walking around the area. We're walking around the circumference of the gate.
So should we also sleep? Because we probably will wake up if the guards find something or see the bandits.
Yeah, there's like 2 of the guards sort of walking around.
But if they murder those 2 silently, then we're all boned.
Oh yeah. I doubt they could do that. They're just bandits.
You don't know that.
Famous last words.
I don't think they could do that. Yeah, so Cressel, she seems rather happy with you.
Okay, I'll just kind of slide a little bit, like sit beside her, and
You
just
grab
kind
her
of.
ass.
No, just kind of move closer and offer her some drink because I'm assuming we have drinks around, kind of, and we're waiting to see what's going on.
You put your hand around her waist.
She puts her hand around your waist and pulls you close.
Very nice.
And she says, "If we both survive this, I'll totally fuck you tonight."
Tell you what, I promise you the same thing.
No, you should have just been like, okay.
Hey, I gotta do some fucking too.
Ben Kaskerskin, he seems to be staying up.
Oh, he knows something. I want to ask Ben Kaskerskin if he's familiar with this strategy that they're doing.
He goes, "Well, maybe."
Maybe?
Maybe.
If they come in here, you're probably going to die, right? Like, they're going to kill you.
I don't want them in here. They're probably going to kill me if they get in here.
I know.
It's pretty vague on everything. I don't like it.
Which is why I'm asking, like, what sort of plan do you think they have?
He looks at you and he holds up a finger, his index finger, and he says, "Well, one, they was walking around outside, right?
Yep.
They saw we had some defenders. They know that defenders got to go to sleep sometime, right?
Yep.
So
we stay up.
Probably meandering around, waiting for people to go to sleep, so that they can then just waltz right in here, and kill us all in our sleep."
Yep.
Okay. So if the door's open, we'll just stand on the sides of it.
All right. Cool. I'm going to I'm going to be in my room, just in case they decide to crawl up in
Oh, I'll hide it.
I'm literally going to sit right there. Right next to them. If I see someone come out this corner, I'm literally 5 foot stepping.
I'll stand around the corner of this wall right here.
Dude, this weird corner is annoying. This corner is like weird as shit.
It's a
Yeah,
wall.
that's what the
It's a door.
doors
I
are.
mean, yeah.
Like this part I get. All right, yeah, this part I understood. This is weird.
Okay, I'll stand behind this wall. Do I have to make a stealth check?
Just hang out there? No, you don't.
Okay.
Yeah. I am going to make a stealth check though.
Okay.
Just try to keep myself as hidden as possible.
Oleg is going to retire with Svetlana into their bed.
I'm not
Or at
staying.
least into their
What
house.
are they doing?
He also locks the door of his house since he does have guests here now.
There's
So-
loud thumping. You think he might have stepped on? You think he might have tripped over some stuff?
There's more things.
You hear
being
loud
crashed
thumping,
and
you
thrashed
hear-
around.
You hear loud thumping and Staglock!
Like every time he goes back into his lodging, he just throws shit around. What's up with
He's a rather rough man.
him?
Yeah.
Okay, so how about we wait until something happens, just where we are.
So I'm gonna stay up all night based on then Pescason's information. Based on what he said,
Yeah.
I'm going to the bulk of the group is going to try to slit the throats of these guardsmen while they're asleep.
How about I tell Van Kaskerskin prove himself in battle?
No,
He
he's
looks
probably
at you and he says, "Well, they attack. I guess I'll fight. I guess I'll fight them, but that's mostly because they'll probably slit my throat for being here.
How's
So I didn't
about
exactly come back?"
Van Kaskerskin? You're backup. You just attack them when they don't see you. When I'm hitting them, yeah, just help me.
He says, "Hey, I'm gonna try and help anyway because I don't want to die."
Okay, good.
I'll keep watch of these people. You should probably keep watch of the guardsmen. They're probably going to try to kill them first.
So Van Kaskerskin is just gonna sit there on that bench. He's gonna die if he stays there.
Well, they're probably going to try to use grapple hooks and climb over the wall.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
the people that are probably going to get hit are those two guardsmen.
But the front door is open. Are they smart enough to know that this might be a trap?
Oleg actually closed the front doors.
Oh, okay.
It's like a hit night.
Yeah,
Then
'cause he
I'll
doesn't
still
want,
just hang right here.
Yeah, he doesn't want whatever random creatures to come waltzing in.
Oh wait, actually, I'll stand here just in case they come from the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
One second.
All right. So yeah, I rolled a 20 for the stealth.
Nice.
I'm literally just like hiding in the crates, in a crate solid snake style.
You're
I guess
invisible.
Yeah, I'll do it right here, I guess.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm just filling out the guardsmen's attacks.
Or there's a crate right in front of this door.
Where can you do a circle on it?
Where I'm sitting. I'm literally sitting inside a crate with like a small hole that I can put my hand through.
Okay, okay, I got you.
And that's what I'm representing the 20 on
And you're
my,
gonna be like, poosh!
Okay.
that's what I'm representing the 20 on my stealth check for. I found a crate, I cut open a hole.
You know, I'll make a stealth check right here for the hell of it.
It's a check, it's called
Ah!
called free gold. And he put hand through.
Okay, I made my stealth check, but I guess, yeah, I actually got louder overall. That my person, the dwarf, he just speaks louder now.
All right.
Makes more noise when he moves.
He's like, "All right, guys, we need to be stealthy."
Clank, 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 clank.
Okay, I'll get the attention of these shitters.
Let's be stealthy, guys.
You guys all seen what group I was more or less in. So I say you guys should have no problem shooting shit at other people.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
No, you should have yelled out. I hope they don't see us coming from the back. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
I'm gonna position myself there because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for a crate to be like right in front of the door.
Yeah, they're gonna kick it.
No, it's like, what the fuck is this? Let's just move this shit out of the way.
Yeah,
Let's move this shit out of the way. Ring.
it makes a lot more sense for it to be like by the bedside.
Actually, in Metal Gear, they'll pick up the box, and then while they're picking up the box, they have no like vision in front of them, so you can just jump up and move around.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know if that works here.
It's almost ready.
Depends on how low their roll is.
You could probably make a goblin version of Solid Snake since they usually have hilariously high stealth checks.
That's fucking they
You can get ridiculous.
I think the best thing to do with a goblin is go alchemist and get that fucking bomb launcher.
Yeah.
That's
So
just ridiculous.
I'm pretty bare bones with my character. He just hits things. No specialties.
It's usually the most fun character to start off with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But I do want to make a wrestler, an orc wrestler.
There's a ton of different
I made a human barbarian that jumped like the Hulk.
Oh Jesus!
strong.
What was
yeah,
acrobatics?
By the time I ended, I actually got the character up over level 20. But by the end, he could jump about 60 feet up. Like from standing, he's jumped like 60 feet. And if I need to go higher, I just like dragon wings because of the rage powers and shit.
My brother asked if he can be a necromancer in Pathfinder.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah, there's a whole
That's
bunch
awesome. You
The
can't
best-
really
you
start as one, can you?
You can also.
You can start as a.
Yeah, they're just
It's,
really weak. You don't get.
They're
any
really
points
weak.
in,
Okay.
in the beginning.
Yeah, there's
At
an
the
arc
beginning. Yeah.
for mages. Not for mages, for clerics called Dread Necromancer. They only gain
There
the
is-
domain, but they start off with a skeleton.
You
Uh,
can't be a skeleton soldier, can you?
Not unless the GM lets you, and I
Yeah.
I do usually allow that stuff just because
Oh, yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. Okay. Have you
Was
set up
it-
everything?
Yeah, for the most part, I'm almost there.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Yeah, there's one person I knew. He played a necromancer, but instead of like raising skeletons, he rose squirrels, dead squirrels.
Dead
Oh.
squirrels.
Nice.
He
Yeah.
had
Use
packs
detonates.
of
If I were a
squirrels.
necromancer, I'd probably just tell one of you guys to kill Rumpelstiltskin over there, and then I'll raise him back up.
Kill Rumpelstiltskin.
Squirrel flaming
Can we go to the
skeletons.
washroom
are
real
always
quick
funny.
while you're finishing that stuff up? I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think those were the silliest things
But flaming
that I've
skulls?
seen a necromancer use as their minions.
My favorite were burning bloody skeletons because they do fire damage,
Oh yeah.
and on top of that, they
They explode and then they come back.
they explode and then they
Yeah.
come back from the dead.
Oh man. Have you ever played Path of Exile?
Yes, I
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, you can get something akin to that. If you put the right like augments and everything, yes, you can get flaming skeletons that explode and come back. I love that game. It's just kind of difficult in New Game Plus.
I'm happy that they included the what is it? The spell totems. They made those so you could get them at level like 1 or 2 or something.
When was this?
Pretty recently.
Oh wow, okay, maybe I should get back to it. I was trying to make what was it, the fist weapon, a build that just revolves around the unarmed damage.
Oh, nice, nice.
I forget what those were called though. They're like fists of something or
Cestus?
no, they weren't Cestus. Hold on. Ew. Okay. He was something. It was like Fist of Death or something.
Okay. So, oh yeah, Kaboom Box knows what's sort of going on here.
Oh, we moved.
Yes, you moved.
Yay!
All right,
Facebreaker. Yeah, the Facebreaker build. That's
Okay.
my favorite build.
nice. So, you guys are staying up all night, or are you taking watches?
Stay. Well, okay, watches might be a better idea, but he's stealthed right now, so I don't know. Maybe stay up.
Okay, so I assume that you guys are all deciding to stay up all night.
Yeah.
The guardsmen, they take off their armors and such and put them in their
Why would they do that?
next to them because they don't really sleep in their armor.
What a bunch of losers. Why are they sleeping?
They're goofy. And
So
Oleg
do
and
they
Svetlana
be
has gone to sleep.
Do they have no perception or insight to know that was casing the joint?
They would probably know this. That's why they actually have somebody on watch, more than one person. So this guardsman, let's find out what square he's in. I read some of them. Arif Salvatore's books are sort of like junk food.
Yeah, I've kind of grown out of them, but it always reminds me of when I hear people playing like dwarves and stuff. It makes me think of Twent. I don't know if you remember him.
I don't. I only read some of the I read the Dark Elf trilogy and some of the Icewind Dale trilogy.
I gotcha. I read through that whole thing because I really like Drizzt. I
used to read books
read it all.
in high school, but I mainly read
Twent?
crime thrillers.
Twent was this berserker dwarf that wore heavy plate mail, never bathed, never took it off, right? And it had a big spike on the helmet, and all the armor was covered in spikes. So his whole thing was to run directly at whoever he's going to fight, grab them, and shake vigorously and like roll around and shit with them, and just like pierce them with his armor.
Okay, yeah, he's that build that they pretty much made archetypes to fill in.
It's like the Armor of Thorns from Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just fucking run at people. Like, he's got like a unicorn spike on it. What was it? It was like a 2-foot spike coming off his head.
Oh my god.
So he just fucking run forward at people and just like skew them like a rhino.
Jesus.
How you gonna stop a fucking dwarf? They're already